Okay, welcome back to Soccer Manager 2023, Bath United. Now, this episode will be a transfer window episode, so there will not be much gameplay. We will not be playing anything beyond the preseason. So, if you do not like that kind of content, I suggest that you click off now and wait for the next episode to be uploaded. Now, what we're going to do, I'm not interested in doing these pre-season games, so we are going to remove them. Now, if we get a pre-season tournament, yes, we will be involved in that, but the pre-season games themselves, I am not going to bother with. Let's get going. Doyle wants some more certainty over his length of his contract. He's 18. Yeah, you can have some more certainty. I'll offer you a new contract. What do you want? Well, an 80 a week. That is horrific wage per week. $180. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to see what's happening in the free agency, because that's where we get players from, because that's all we can realistically afford to get a player worth having. Now, we quite obviously have no need for them top guys, because we cannot afford them in any manner. But there is someone here, Ram, who I'm assuming won't be able to afford either. Let's see. And he won't even be interested in coming to the club. He's just going to go. Yeah, actually, he didn't reject us. But he is a $10 million signing fee. So that is not going to happen. If we go age, maybe. Maybe if we just do it how they had it. How did they have it? They had it by rating, didn't they? They did. Zebe. He looks like he could be a possibility for us. Let's see if he is willing to go into a contract with us. I'm definitely going to add Ran onto the short list, but for obvious reasons we are not capable of signing him at the moment. Zebe. Offer contract. $2 million sign-on fee. So we're going to have to go, if we go back, maximum of $5 million. There's another Aussie there. A Ryan is in the position we need. Which I'm just going to make it even more. As long as they have centre mid. So we're trying to replace Gore. That's the end of this. Replacing Gore. I don't want to get these 27, 29-year-olds because they're going to retire soon anyway. We have a choice of Lumley or Ryan. What do we think? I'm an Aussie, so I'm more pushing towards going for Ryan. But we are also in the English League, I guess, system. English League system. So we probably should be going for the Lumley. But I'm going to try Ryan because he has a lower evaluation and we cannot afford him. We may have to go even lower. Now, he's not English, but he is only 24 and he is 66 overall. Let's see what Sergio Lozano, he snubs us. Okay, I thought that might be the case. Well, I guess next port of call would be Englishman Allsop. He doesn't sub us, he's got 495. What about the Welshman Roberts? 485. So we're getting a player with a higher value, I believe. Maybe not actually. Roberts is 1.5. Allsop is 1.75. Or do we go for double M down here? Makatao the Sounder. 17 years of age, 59 overall. Could be a shout. Can I pronounce his first name? It's PEMM. Okay, well they've clearly not been very creative with the Gabon name pool because they've just taken Aubameyang's name and then redone it and put a different surname in. You're not going to be a key player, you're going to be a first team player. And you know what, I'm going to give you 3-5 because I am lowering your squad sectors. Please tell me I'm recording. I am. Okay, so PEMM, Pierre-Emerick Mkhitaryan. I can't even read his name, it's too bloody long, that's why his nickname's going to be PEMM. Contract offer given. Let's see where that goes. Okay, Doyle snubs Bath United. I don't know who Doyle even is. He's one of our players, isn't he? He wants more money. Well, don't tell me how much money you want. Don't tell me bullshit. He's considering, and Mulcahy is wanting to leave. What? That's actually a really nice badge, the Blythe Spartans. $260. Now, Mulcahy he wasn't old, was he? I don't want to remove any of the major players again. We've already lost score. Let's see if that was a bad decision. Is Mulcahy got any kind of potential? No, he's not. He's 28 and he's reached potential. I should have taken it. Okay, French. Whoever French is. I've never seen this guy before. Must be. I don't even know who he is. French is currently regarded as a youngster. He wants to be. No, I am not willing. Contract expiry in 12 months. So I would just say. Can't be dealing with it for now. I'm just gonna say. I will consider before the end of the season. PEMM has said no. And he's not given us a reason why either. Maybe because he wants the key role. We'll try with PEMM one more time. He's going back to his 3,200. 4 years, key player. Let's see what he says. Where's the 309? We went from 1.2 to 309. How? It was only 450 for him. How have we lost almost $1 million? We've lost $1 million when it had a 450 signing fee. Move to first team. I do not understand that at all. So PEMM being our one and only signing for the season. So we know it's Pierre-Emerick Mkhitaryan Masouda. He has an 82 potential peak. Okay, what are we going to join? Do we join the Scottish tournament or do we join the English tour? We are going to join. We play the same English teams all the time. We're going to go over to Scotland. Well, Bate and Barker are both injured in training. Barker worse than Bate, so he'll be missing the entire, at least the 3 games of the tournament, 3 base games, maybe the final if we get to that. Okay, so we have a game here against Queen of the South. What a shit name for the team. As always, I'll deal with the team, then I'll be back with you. Okay, so we have squad numbers to pick. We have PEMM's number. He is going to be our number. What number is Fitzy? Fitzy will be 10. So we're going to give PEMM number 5. Okay, here's the team. So PEMM gets his unofficial debut because it's only a friendly. We've got Scott in goal instead of lost. And across the back, we have our normal back line apart from Egan in there because of injuries. At the moment, Dolan's a higher rating than Kantorovski, and there's no clear thing in performance between the two, so he'll be starting there for now. Hagen, who is our mid-season signing, is in the middle alongside our new signing, PEMM. We have the normal front 3, except Barker, who is injured, out for Mather, and Evans up front as always. Okay, and the ball here is McKay, who, I'm not sure what's happening, he gets around like 3 guys. Relly goes around 2, takes the shot, deflected off Scott, back into Relly's path, and Relly puts it in. Is it right? It's actually Riley. Riley puts it in. We are down 1-0, 3 minutes in. PEMM with a yellow card just before half time. We will remove PEMM so he doesn't get a red. We will bring in Malkinski for the poorly playing Gowing and Ratcliffe for Mather. We'll also bring in Kantorovski. Can Dolan play on the inside? He can't. Okay, Demi, you can come back in. Dolan will be removed because he's also tired. And now Hepburn can come on for Hagen. So a bit of a switch up. 80th minute, getting close to full time here. And it stays 1-0. Queens of the South hold us off for a 1-0 win at home. Okay, Curry with the man of the match. There is the ratings for our team. As always, defence doing well, attack doing poorly. Okay, this time we are versing Edinburgh. We are away again. I think we'll be away for the entire competition. Anyone else can come in. We're going to switch Scott and Lawson back. Apart from that, I think we're going to stick with the same squad we had. Okay, I changed my mind. I had one more change. The Rat himself is up front. Raddy Ratcliffe. A completely eventless first half. No goals. And no standout players, but some definite weak points on the wings, as there always is. We're going to chuck Evans back up front. Wherever I can find his name, there he is. And we're going to chuck Gowing out for Malkinski. Apart from that, I'm going to stick with a full squad. On the ball here, there is a highlight. It is PEMM on the ball, just in their half. A long ball up here, all the way to, didn't see who that was. I think they won the header. On the ball here, Malkinski to Kirby. Game's frozen. Ball's in the back of the net. Nia Kirby with the goal. 1-0. Phone isn't that hot, so it shouldn't be freezing, but another chance here. Malkinski down that right side. He's got plenty of space in front of him. My phone's glitching up again. Ball in here to Kirby. Kirby again to Evans. Evans taking the shot first time. Something's gone wrong, but I think it's saved itself, and Evans is in front 2-0. Evans puts us in front even further, 2-0. That was within a minute of each other. Straight off from kick-off, we must have got the ball back. Another chance here. It's from the corner. I assume it is Kirby putting it in. Oh, and something happened to the game, and we are back on the loading screen. I did figure out what the problem was. Well, the problem was we had no space left on the phone because I didn't delete the old recording. So, hopefully, I mean, I know that's going to completely destroy anything we just did. That's not the whole episode gone, it's just since the last game, so not much has really changed, to be honest. It's just all the progress in that game is null and void, so we're not 2-0 anymore. Okay, and we go again. And handling with a goal. This is just my bullshit luck. We finally win a game. Sutton breaks. Okay, Dolan on the right side here, pushing down, tapping, trying to follow him. I don't know why he's running to the boundary. Long ball in. Headed down here to Mather, shimming by Ratcliffe. Mather puts it across the keeper. Lewis Mather with a great strike, and it's 1-1. Okay, Kirby running the wrong way. Nia Kirby puts the ball out wide. Here to Jepson. Where's he going to go? I think he's going to give the ball away. He does. Why was he passing it there? And handling with a second. Okay, Gowing now down the right side. Tapping, chasing him again. He does get the ball briefly, but loses it again to Gowing. He's pushed out to the wing. Beautiful low pass into Ratcliffe. Gets an open net with his first touch and just taps it in. Egan with a red. Okay, PEMM's going to be on his own in the middle. It's a much more eventful game. Obviously Egan out now for the rest of the tournament, I believe, with the red. I'm going to make the same changes we did last time. So Malkinski there, and who goes the other side? Oh yeah, he goes there. Evans comes in, and this time I'm actually also going to bring on a Kantorovsky sub. Okay, on the ball here is them. Murray pushing forward, gets it around Malkinski to Watson, who loses it, but it's straight into the path for handling, puts it into the middle. Robertson with a shot, and it's past Lawson. 84 minutes and we're down 3-2. That pisses me off because we generally would have won that game if this shit hadn't just broken. Handling with a man of the match. There you go, you can see the stats. Moving on. What a painful way to start the season. we're effectively out now of the tournament. Only silver lining could be the other Edinburgh also, sorry, the other, whatever that team in second is, also won their first game. Let's get a positive from this. No, there's no positive. Everyone in the youth academy is shit. Here we go, Queen's Park. Hopefully with a bit of luck we can actually get at least a win in the pre-season. Just one. That's all I ask. And I doubt we will, because we are going to put in some players that we wouldn't normally play to get the other players a chance in the pre-season. Okay, here we go. We are away as normal. Palmerston Park. I think every game's in Palmerston Park, hasn't it? Our team is a bit changed up because I'm trying to get the players that haven't played yet in the first team into a game. So we have Lawson in goal. Across the back line we have Doyle, Demi, Bate, Jepson. We have PEMM still starting in the middle. Benares in the middle with him. Broadbent, French and Mather across the forward, and Dugdale up front. Okay, Murray on the ball. Goes straight round Demi, he's closing in a goal, kind of, not really. Puts the ball in here from redhead to redhead, and McLean straight past the keeper, no issues, 4 minutes we're down. Okay, now the bench is also quite weak. French is coming off for Kirby. Broadbent's coming off, sorry, Benares is coming off for Mulcahy. Dugdale can go out wide, Evans is coming on. And Malkinski can come on as he normally does. We'll bring in Kantorovsky as well for Doyle. Okay, and the ball here is, I'm not even sure who that is. It is Kirby pushing forwards. I don't know why we went backwards, because we had the break. He's being chased by Thompson. He can't get past him. He just steps to the right of his defender and smashes it in past the keeper. Nia Kirby, as I've been saying, still our best player. He was our best player last season from when he came into the club, and he's remaining that way starting off this year. As I say that, we lose a goal. Lewis Moore, 2-1. And we're going to concede again, pushing down the field here. Come on, Kantorovsky, you got some pace, surely. Puts the ball in here into the box. That's when trouble comes. Saved there by Lawson, but second one can't be made. Alex Bannon with a goal. 84 minutes and we're 3-1 down. We have a chance here. Long clear up. It's 90th minute, long ball in there from Bate, headed down, straight to the path of Kirby. Steps around his man, takes a shot off the bar, and Evans just taps it away off the rebound. 3-2 loss. We have lost every game in the preseason. Joy. On the right there are our team ratings. Our best player being Nia Kirby on a 9 with an assist and a goal. Malkinski with an assist, Evans with a goal. And you can see their ratings there. As I didn't say, man of the match is Jason Naismith, who got a 10. Now we're going to end the episode. Do we end it there? I think we actually keep going up until the first game of the season. The actual Queen's Park there won the competition, I believe that said. The pre-season one we were in. Loma Port's back. Now 48 is Fitzy. Hopefully when he comes back to us he can be an absolute machine. Okay, our youth academy has finished upgrading. If we had money I would upgrade it again, but we do not. So that means next time we have a youth thing, I believe we'll have 4 players in the actual report, and there are higher likelihood of them being good. Okay, Grimm's Richard Scott. Look at these big. They're not even close to his value, but 470 is the biggest offer. He's not going anywhere because he will be our future keeper. Because Lawson's not going to get any better, but he's going to get a lot better. He will overtake Lawson this year, I'd say, as our keeper. About halfway through. Apparently we've gone down in money somehow. Must have been some kind of wage thing. Okay, we have had an improvement. We've had Hagen go up. I'm not even going to try with his middle name. Elias Hagen's now a 60. Where's PEMM? PEMM's there. It's not going up incredibly fast. Often around 21-ish is when they start to suddenly jump in overall. Maybe more like 22 actually, to be honest. Okay, so it is at the match preview. This is the end of the episode. Next episode will be versing Southend as the first match day of the National League. We will be at home at the Royal Victoria Stadium. With a bit of luck, we're going to whip them and set a tone for the season of good performances. That's not going to happen, let's be real. Hopefully it will, but I highly doubt it. Thanks, bye. See you next time. See you when I see ya.